you doing?
I'm doing okay, sir.
Okay, thank you. I just wanted to give you a feedback on how we have been working in our company.
Yeah.
And starting with the designing quality, I have seen that you work well and you are able to work on different projects. For instance, about the project in World Fund product designing. It was good that you managed to build up a design that was appreciated by different co-workers and different managers. And I appreciate you are doing a good job.
Thank you, sir.
And you need to only improve on something that is being accurate on your work. You try to review your work before you submit it. Uh, Most of the leaders or the managers of the team have complained that your work contains some errors. So it needs them to review the work before they submit it as the final product. So I think you can improve on that in order to make your work more well.
Sir, I usually have to I work and submit my work earlier, I think,
Yeah.
on time before the deadline. So,
Oh yeah, you do submit your work before the deadline, but most of the time when you look at the time you submit your work, you find that the reviewers have less time to check. The team has little time to check and correct the errors. So you find it's not easy for them to correct the errors and submit the work on time because you've submitted the work at the final deadline. So it would be better if you submit maybe when there is still some time to review the work and correct some errors. Yeah. Yeah. And another thing is on your attendance. I've seen that you mostly attend on time during the break time, lunch break. You always be on time, and I appreciate that. And again, I appreciate the way you try to do your work even overtime. It's a good thing. You can keep it up. On the communication, yeah, you do communicate well. You collaborate with your colleagues. You try to socialize, but there is something I want you to improve on about responding to the emails. Email communications, most people don't respond quickly. So I think when you see an email coming, please try to respond because it hinders the work when you don't communicate effectively on time.
okay.
For instance, if they communicate to you using an email and you don't respond, it takes us time to make sure that maybe the work is done or when we should start the work. Yeah. Again, yeah, on technical readiness, you are ready. You are able to use multiple softwares, which we like, and I enjoyed seeing your work using different softwares. But again, you need to improve on something about how to use the web design of our company. Our company uses a web design, but I've seen that you can use other software, but you are not really effective on using our website. So what do you think about it? How can you improve on it?
I think it will be good to start by having help from people who are good at it. And see and learn from them. And I hope to be useful to get to know about how to use our web design.
Okay, thank you. Actually, that's a good step you want to take, and you can consult different people who work here because I know most of them are able to use that one with the web design, and they can help you and teach you how to use it because most of our work is done using that web program. So you need to learn and try to focus on it in order to make the work efficient. Another thing that I want to address you about is adaptability. We are able to adapt. Yeah, in 2 years we were here. It's a good thing to see how you work with your colleagues. You're able to adapt to different projects. Like uh, in this year, you managed to adapt to 3 projects, which is a good thing, and you have to keep it up as a worker who wants to get promotions and do different things. Um, yeah, and another thing that you need to improve, I think I mentioned about it, attention to your work details. Uh, yeah, it's good asking questions in order to understand more and to keep track on your work. But when you are working, it seems like you do your work at the fine time, where you do in a rush and you do not proofread your work. You don't review your project. So I think you should pay attention and review your projects in order to avoid errors and mistakes, and you submit a good work. Yeah. So yeah, you should work on it. Yeah, it's a good thing. And responsibility and commitment. Yeah, you are a committed worker. I like the way you commit yourself to a task, regardless of it being scheduled on your plan or it coming in on your way when you are not ready. Yeah, you are committed. You keep on working on it, and you don't have that pessimistic mindset like some of the workers. You keep feeling like you should do something, and I appreciate your work, and you should keep it up and try to teach your fellow colleagues how to adapt to different situations, to work and be be able to cope up with some situations, because it's a good thing for people working in a team to adapt to different situations. Finally, I would like to comment on your initiative. Yeah, I got an email from one of the new colleagues, and he mentioned how you managed to take an initiative to volunteer and help him in order to adapt himself in the company. It was a good thing, and really I liked it. He mentioned how you helped him to learn some softwares, you gave him some software tutorials, and took him into different departments of our company, which is a good thing. So you can keep it up and try to remember to improve on different things, like I mentioned about accuracy, time management. You do it well, but you should try and submit your work before the final deadline to be reviewed and work hard. So you can keep it up. Thank you.